Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful blue sky day today. Man, it's beautiful. 44 degrees, cool, crisp temps. That's what I like. I do want some warmth though, but really beautiful day. Enjoy it. So I was talking to some people over the last couple of weeks. It's funny when spring comes around, things really start moving. You know, you start getting busy. You know, in the landscape industry, you start getting busy and man, stuff just starts happening. Problems start coming up that you didn't even know existed. And you just got to roll with the punches. But yesterday was a really, really emotional day for myself and for Brian Kukuro as well. I mean, it was a cool day. It was a really cool day. We got to experience a lot of really good things. And you know, I just started thinking about some stuff that I was talking to some people about, and we all have periods in our life that there's going to be a necessary ending. So a necessary ending or necessary ending is endings is a really, really good book I read I listened to probably about 4 years ago. And I was going through some turmoil, and you know, I know there's some changes at Newcastle as well, and just trying to figure things out. And somebody told me in one of my groups to read that book. And basically what it's going over is telling you is that we all have to end things at some point in our life. And it's on purpose. It's meant to be. Things have to end for you to get to the next level. You can't be the same person you are now if you want to be elevated. So it really helped me just think, you know, what are things that I need to end? And it could be a relationship, it could be a habit, it could be so many things. But what is, I guess, you know, to figure out what that necessary ending is, figure out where you want to be in 5 years, and can your same self still do what you're doing now and be at that level in 5 years? Or what do you need to change? So, a couple quick examples. If you're drinking every night, if you want to be a CEO and lead a bunch of people, can you still drink every night? Or if you drink every night for 5 years, what's your health going to be like? It's a question you got to ask yourself. You know, sometimes I go down the road of drinking more bourbon than what I should. Told my wife yesterday, I think signs are telling me that I probably shouldn't be drinking bourbon, because my true self and what I believe people need doesn't come out if I drank bourbon the night before. So I have to make sure if I want to get to this level, I can't drink bourbon on a school night. Maybe on the weekends a little bit here and there, but no. And my family doesn't even like that I do that. I just, you know, try to chill out a little bit, but it's one of those things that I need to stop. So again, what's in your life? What's something that you can stop or you need to stop to get to that next level? You know, if I'm drinking every night, and say I go out and I'm drunk and I'm just saying things I shouldn't say, then I wake up the next morning, I'm like, man, I shouldn't have said that, but then do it again. Shouldn't have said that. Imagine 5 years of that. I mean, your character's like nothing. So you have to start thinking. Necessary endings, guys. Everybody has them. And sometimes we try to push that thing off because it's too scary to think what life is without that thing. And that could be a relationship. You know, I was talking to somebody about a relationship, and you know, it's just time to move on. It was a hard thing to swallow. It was a hard thing to figure out that, yes, I've got to get through this, but I really don't want to. But the only way to get to that next level is that you've got to move on and get through some of those necessary endings. So what in your life right now, if you look at yourself at 5 years, what do you need to get rid of and what do you need to stop doing? I guarantee you everybody that watches this video has at least 4 things. So really deep dive into your soul what do you need to stop doing? Man, enjoy the day in PA, blue skies, wonderful day, and suck in the cool temps. See ya.